My husband, 46M, and I, 45F, have been married 16 years, together 24, and have 3 kids, 15, 13, and 6. I have told him repeatedly that I am totally burnt out from work and carrying the majority of household work, physical, childcare, and nearly 100% of mental, planning, bills, paperwork, homework, etc. I asked him about 6 weeks ago to switch roles with me until the end of the year, so I may get caught up at work. We are down people but hiring soon. He said that would be unfair for him, even though I've pointed out I've been doing it for years. He tacitly agreed, and we have a chore/responsibility chart to guide this. 2 nights ago we fought because while he has picked up more, I'd estimate going from 25% him/75% me to maybe 40% per 60% in the short term. He is not consistently doing things, missing school communications, etc., enough to where I can feel like things won't be forgotten in a way that will ultimately negatively impact the kids or me. He said I was being unreasonable and that I couldn't possibly expect him to immediately take over, and that expecting him to do more than half was unfair. I needed to be patient and recognize the improvements he is making, and that I should be happy that he is finally doing the things I've asked him to do for years. I reminded him that these things were never solely my responsibility, and again that I have had to overfunction for more than 2 decades because he refuses to do his fair share. He concluded his argument by saying that he welcomed me to talk to any mental health professional who would tell me that I need to be encouraging of him and to not expect that he would be able to do more. I asked him if he thought he would ever be able to commit to doing half, and he said he didn't know. AITA for calling BS on this and being furious especially about the part suggesting I have mental health issues, a common refrain of his because I am no longer willing to tolerate doing more than him. As background, I work about 30 to 40% more hours than him. He works 10 months of the year and has always had at least 40% childcare during summers. Older 2 aged out of care but are pretty self-sufficient. He refused to ever take a night feeding, 3 to 4 per night until 6 mo, then 2 per night. None slept through the night until 13+ months old. With any of the children, I breastfed 12+ months with each, and said he worked all day and deserved to sleep, even during summers when he was off while I was still working full-time with short maternity leaves. He also refused to clean breast pump equipment. I had severe postpartum depression with number 1 and again with number 3, though not as badly, and begged to get one sleep cycle from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. if he could do the midnight feeding. I had filed for divorce in late 2022 largely in part to all of the above. We reconciled before finalizing, but put in place a post-nuptial agreement that includes a provision that we will equally share workload, chores, etc. He has agreed both to me and in couples counseling that I do and have always done the majority of the work, followed by excuses of why he could not do more. Added, I feel like I just need to give up because he won't commit to being a true partner and he is being very manipulative.